Hello, race fans! Welcome back to the Eagle Mountain Speedway and the finals of the Circle Tracker Tournament. I'm your announcer, JC, and before we get started, let's take a look at the point system here at the Eagle Mountain Speedway. So here's the point system here at the Eagle Mountain Speedway, and if you've been with us for the previous 3 races, you already know what's going on here. So we're just going to leave it up here for a few seconds, let you read it. If you want, pause the video. Okay, that's enough. Let's meet today's drivers. First up, winner of heat race number 1, Tommy Two-Stroke in the 26. Then we have the winner of heat race number 2. That is the 08 of Mason Dixon. And finally, winner of heat race number 3, the number 76 of Richie Vittles Redneck. 13-year-old Vittles Redneck. Now let's go up to the gate for lap number 1. Vittles is in lane 3, Mason Dixon in 2, and Two-Stroke in lane 1. There they go. Whoa, Carl Carlson quick on the draw here today. So first lap is already in the books, and it was Mason Dixon. Carl Carlson not even letting me get introductions out of the way before he throws the green flag. Mason Dixon pulls out to the lead early in this one, and he cruises to the first lap win. Vittles is second, and Two-Stroke is third. So taking a look at the points after the first lap, Mason Dixon has 5 points, Vittles has 3, and Tommy Two-Stroke is in third with 1 point. Back up to the gate for lap number 2. Two-Stroke is in lane 3, Vittles is in lane 2, and Mason Dixon is in lane 1. Carl Carlson gives him the green. Mason Dixon, whoa, we've got a crash here on the last stretch, and Mason Dixon is going to go on for the win. Here's the replay. And it looks like they were pretty even Steven coming down into that first stretch, and then, wow, Tommy Two-Stroke just flipped right over as he's coming out of that tricky number 3 and 4 turn. So Mason Dixon is the only one that's going to get points in lap number 2, and that is going to increase his lead to 10 points. Vittles still at 3 and Two-Stroke at 1. So we are going to head back up to the gate for this final lap of the Circle Tracker Tournament Finals. Mason Dixon is in 3, Two-Stroke is in 2, and Vittles is in lane 1. Waiting for Carl Carlson to give him the green flag. And there they go. Vittles has the lead. Oh, and Vittles runs into trouble. And Mason Dixon makes it a clean sweep here in the finals. Little Vittles is off the track. He's in the gully area of the speedway. And Tommy Two-Stroke is stalled out in that tricky number 3 turn. So let's take a look at the replay and see if we can find out what happened. It looked like Vittles got just a little bit of a jump as he exited. So we'll see what happens here. As he comes around turn 2, you can see he just goes off the rails, and then he and Two-Stroke collide, and that gives the win to Mason Dixon. So here are the final points for the Circle Tracker Tournament. Mason Dixon with 15, Little Vittles with 3, and Tommy Two-Stroke with 1. So that gives the win and the tournament to Mason Dixon. He is the 2023 Circle Tracker Tournament champion. So that wraps up our first tournament of the 2023 season. We hope you've enjoyed the racing action here at the Eagle Mountain Speedway. This is your announcer, JC, and we'll see you next time.